Before I get into anything, this video is sponsored by / presented by the EA Creator Network. Thank you, EA, for giving me this code for Dragon Age: The Veilguard. Hi, welcome back if you've been here for a while, or hi, welcome on in if you're new here. I don't really know what to do with my hands. I'm Natalie. I play story-based games on the internet, on Twitch, and on YouTube. I've been away for a while, but I'm back now. I'm going to try not to do a huge long-winded introduction because I am here to play Dragon Age: The Veilguard. I've been a Dragon Age fan since 2019 when I first started playing Dragon Age Origins. I've played all the games a number of times. I've streamed a bunch of it on Twitch. Normally on Twitch I do an opposite playthrough, which is the opposite of all the choices I would make in my canon run. This is my first time ever experiencing a big BioWare release. I was around for the Mass Effect Legendary Edition when it came out, but this is like new and big and so exciting and like, oh my gosh. And in order to prove how much I love Dragon Age, I got a Dragon Age tattoo. It's red lyrium and blue lyrium and some elf fruit, because obviously. I am going into this relatively unknowing. I've watched a few of the release trailers. I haven't read any of the other blog posts. I haven't really dived into the combat. I haven't read reviews. I've been trying to mostly stay away. And in addition to that, I will be recording this in full, then editing, then uploading to YouTube, because I don't want purposeful or accidental spoilers in my comments. But I digress. Now that that is out of the way, let's just get right into the game, because I know I'm going to be spending quite a bit of time in Character Creator. Oh boy. So nervous.
I knew him as Solas. Smart, thoughtful, loved to hear himself talk. But long ago, he had a different name. The Dreadwolf. Ancient elven god of lies, or heroic rebel against tyranny, depending on which story you believe. In his desperate fight against the corrupt elven gods, Solas imprisoned them, creating a veil that split our world from the raw magic of the Fade. He had won. But the veil cost the elves everything. Their magic, their freedom, even their immortality. Now, Solas wants to tear down that veil and undo the damage he caused. Even if that means our world has to burn. Somebody's gotta stop him. And that's where you come in.
Okay. I can do that. Ugh. Okay. So for this playthrough, it's not necessarily going to be my canon playthrough, but it is going to be a no save scumming, whatever happens, happens playthrough. My goal is to romance Davrin, and I think I'm going to do that by being a human rogue, because I know I can only bring 2 party members with me, and I like to keep it balanced. So if I'm going to be a rogue, which I always play on my very first playthrough of any sort of fantasy setting game, I always play as a rogue. He is an elf and he's a warrior, so I feel comfortable starting as a rogue. That's why I chose him as my first romance. Lucanus will be next with a mage, probably an elf mage. So I think I'm gonna go human rogue now, which is like the most boring, but we'll get to other lineages and classes and all of that in subsequent playthroughs. But for now, human rogue. It's tradition. Can I zoom in, or this is what I'm starting with? Oh, a Gingy. Oh, I like her hair. Okay, and my first Rook is gonna have curly hair. Ambitious and prosperous people, humanity's various kingdoms are the ascent powers of this age. Okay, lineage. Next, appearance. Oh, these are the presets. Okay. Oh, look at all the tattoos. Okay, I like that this is appearance and you're selecting what they look like. And it's a mixture of female presenting body types and male presenting body types. And then you go and customize their pronouns, what gender they are, and all of that. This gives me a better view. Okay, we're gonna stick with this one. Oh, and then I can change her head from here. I see. Oh, I'm digging the makeup I'm seeing. She looks like what's her face from Daredevil and True Blood. Okay, yeah, we're gonna still start with this one. Head shape. Set features to default. For the best head blending experience, we recommend setting all facial feature sliders to their base values. This can be done from the reset button at a later time. Would you like to do this now? No. Okay. What is... Okay, that's eyeballs? What is that? Okay, I guess I do. This reminds me of Mass Effect Andromeda. Can I turn her? I can. I truly don't know what... I don't know what is, like, good. I feel like the middle is probably the way to go. Because this just looks so... Oh, wait, what? That's a default. Wait. Yes, okay, hold on. Head shape is determined by morphing 3 models together. Select heads to morph and use left joystick to adjust how they blend. Swap between the 30 available heads using up, left, or right to select a head. Ah. I see. That's funny. This is clearly like a kind of man-looking face, but then on with her looks, it doesn't look like that. This is so interesting, the way that they've done this. I can't decide if I like... Five? Let's do 5. And then I'm gonna change this scary looking one. The eyeballs are just so big. Do 10. Okay. I like this. Back. Complexion. Oh. Let's do a warm skin tone. But I'm gonna do this one. What if I do this? Oh, interesting. I'm gonna keep it like that. Youthful. Oh. 5 o'clock shadows. Rugged. Okay, let's go to the beginning. Smooth. 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 Okay, she's got a little bit more freckles. Rich. What does rich mean? Rugged. Oh, I can do freckles. I don't think she's kind of a freckled kind of gal. Oh, birthmarks? Dark circles. That's two on the nose. Weathered. Acne? Oh my gosh. Rosy? Okay. I think I like this one with the... I wish there was one that was just a little bit of freckles. Oh, I guess this one's a little bit of freckles, but this has a 5 o'clock shadow. What about even? Not really even. She's gonna be so boring looking, but compared to probably some of the other people who are making like kunaris or dwarves. I'm gonna do smooth 3 because I like the freckles. No vitiligo today. Forehead and brow. Oh my god. This is so much. I don't even know like what these mean. What was it? 45? I just want to go to the hair. I'll just probably like leave her face the way it is. Brow. Can I change? I guess like maybe I want the style to be different. I feel like these look pretty good. Her head is flattened. Where does the flattened head go? Oh, her forehead. Understood. Her head is not flattened. Cheeks and jaw. I kind of like her cheeks. And her jaw. And her jawbone angle. Maybe I'm not going to change a lot. But there's no randomize option. Chin. What's a chin bump? Are you gonna give me a cleft chin? Oh, I'll give her a butt chin. It doesn't look that prominent. Larynx. Oh. Yeah, I think the default is fine. Scalp. I can't see her scalp. She's got hair on. Oh, the lighting. Right, I remember they said this. Oh, I want to look at her in the daylight. Okay. Starting presets. She looks like Slender Man like that. There was a video that I watched by Kayla Elizabeth that said start them off a little thinner than maybe you would like because the armor is quite bulky. I do still want her to be a little short. I don't know if I want this one. I mean, I can change a lot of the stuff. Okay, let's do this one. Undergarments. Oh. What does this do? Right? It makes her very thin. Muscles. Okay, so here she's not very muscular. Give her a little muscles. I don't need a buff queen. She'll maybe as like a good role-playing opportunity, like as the game progresses, she'll get a little bit bulkier. I think this is probably good. Gets a little bit more meat on her bones and a little bit more muscles. Body proportions. Oh, real short. Short queen. Too tall. What was it? 25? I want Davrin next to her as like for proportions. Okay, we'll do... Why does it do it in such weird increments? I bet you if I was on a PC, this would be different. Let's do 15%. Shoulder width? Oh, if I make a Kunari, or maybe my mage won't have. If I make a warrior, not necessarily a Kunari, but like a rogue has to be a little bit like stealthier. Like you got to be able to be sneaky, right? And hide. What? Okay, that's all the way down. That's actually not that bad. I thought things were gonna get bananas if she had that at 100%. Not necessarily in self-insert, but as a member of the Itty Bitty Titty Committee, I'm gonna give my Rook just a little bit more to work with. think that's fine. Hip width. Let's give her bigger hips. Why not? Glute size. Is that her butt? It is. I thought these were going to be much worse than they are in terms of, like, proportions. Skin tone. Didn't I pick this already? I did. Okay, but if I wanted to change it again. Eyes. Oh, man. Can't I just pick from presets? I would like to pick from presets. I'm fine with her eyes the way they are. Heterochromia. Yeah. Silver, blue, gray, blue, blue, green, green, hazel, amber, brown, violet, violet hazel, black, pink. Let's do violet hazel on one. And let's do... That was my stomach rumbling. I don't know if anyone heard it. Let's do... Actually, let's just do one color. Violet hazel in both eyes. Cataracts and bloodshot? What in the heck? I don't know what this is. Oh. Oh my god! No. Eyebrows. Oh yeah, let's de-arch her eyebrows. Oh, how many eyebrows? 51 eyebrows? Oh, I kind of like those ones. Oh, I like those ones too. 48. 40. There are so many options for unibrows. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but I didn't realize that there were so many options for unibrows. Different styles of unibrows. Okay, let's do 40. I like the kind of bushy look that these gave. Oh, let's do 39. They're a little bit thinner. Color. Eyelashes. Oh, should we glam it up? Oh my god, those are so long. Those are actually too long. Wow. Maybe we'll do 41. I gotta turn off my Twitter notifications for Dragon Age. 45 is good too. 40 is just, it's 40's next level. Okay, 45. 25. Not 16. Let's do 25. Mascara. Is this black? Now it is. Okay. Nose shape. Oh, presets on the nose. Oh, that one's broken. Should I give her a broken nose? think I'm gonna give her a broken nose. Oh. I'm gonna give her a broken nose like this. Oh, wait. Oh. I was trying to look for piercings. Mouth in shape position. I like her mouth the way it is. Maybe we'll turn her corners up a little bit. Ears. Ears are fine. Hair. Here we go. This is where we're going to spend all of our time. And we're going to go up to the top. And we're going to go in order. Kind of in order. What is this, a mullet? Oh, I actually kind of like that. I'm a curly girl. Oh, oh, that's less intense. It needs a little bit more definition. She's got a bit of a frizz going on. What is this, a messy bun? You know what I wish we had the ability for in Character Creator is a front and a back view at the same time. So I didn't have to keep turning her. Oh my god, there's so... I think there's like 100 hairstyles. At least they're numbered. Oh, a braid! Oh, a fishtail braid. Pigtail braids. What is this? Oh. Okay, a high pony. Oh, I like that curly. I wonder if there's like a 70s style, like I gave Broba, my Baldur's Gate 3 character. Oh shit. This would be a... Can I have glasses? Can I give my character glasses? Imagine that. Oh, she's got bangs. Oh, I really like this. This is a nice curly hair. Look at those layers. It's not as curly as mine. Someone went and got a curl cut. Oh, I like that. I like the short. I really love the diversity of the hairstyles. Quite gorgeous. Oh, I can go in order. I thought I had to go backwards. It's like, what's the difference between these? Just the length? Whoops. Yeah. I can't zoom out any more than that. Where did I leave off? Oh, I like that curly hair too. Oh, 88. Okay. Shoot, I wasn't remembering which ones I liked. Where was... I liked this one, but I feel like as a rogue, you can't really have... It's like a cape. But I guess like a ponytail, you could also grab onto it. But this is truly going to be like... might be my self-insert character. Aside from the boobs. I liked the messy bun. And I really like that curly hairstyle. I like the double braids too. But I can change her appearance later on. I did this with my canon Inquisitor. Oh my god, I have to make her too. Okay, I'm gonna go with this one. And I'm gonna give her, I'm not gonna give her the same hair color as me. I'm gonna give her not necessarily red hair, but like a cherry cola, like I see on on TikTok. The popular color is like a cherry cola, like a Dr. Pepper. She's got Dr. Pepper hair. Yeah. I like that. Makeup. Whoa, some of these are so intense. I'm gonna do this one because of the cat eye. Oh my goodness. Okay. What is this? Eye makeup. Just in general, eye makeup. Oh, friggin' cool. Very cool. I think that's not what I started with. 25 is what I started with. I think that's kind of cool. But I might keep it 25. And then color 1. Oh, that's that color. Let's do like a dark. Let's do a purple. And what is this? Where does this show up? Oh, there. Let's do that. Glitter? Oh my god. Color 2 intensity. Color 1 intensity. Speckles? Glitter style is global across all makeup category. Changes will be applied to blush, eyes, and lips. Flakes? Foil. Chunky? Flakes 2. Flakes 3. Sheen? I'm gonna go none. Eyeliner is black. glitter intensity? Oh, I did none. I don't know. I guess I would see that more on the lips. Mascara? Lip makeup. Style. Oh, that's smudged. Oh, fun. Let's do this one, but I'm going to change the color. Something more neutral. Let me crank up this glitter intensity. I can see where the glitter is. Where's the glitter color? Oh. Oil, chunky, flakes, none. Sheen, speckles, flakes, oil. I don't understand what this is. I'm gonna say none. And I'm gonna say 0. Oh, but there's 2? Okay, hang on. I still don't get it. Glossiness. Matte, please. Lip liner intensity. Just do a little bit. Oh, the color of the lip liner. I don't know how makeup works. I wear the same thing. Glitter intensity, no. Blush. It's not showing up because there's no color. She's gonna be no blush. Oh yeah. Give me some tattoos. Oh. Is that a rope? Oh, and fish. Maybe no face tattoos. No face tattoos because she's not... I don't find them to be, like, they don't really make sense on a human. Wow, there's a lot of tattoos. Kind of hoping for something just a little bit more subtle. Oh, you can change the intensity down on each of them. Okay. So now it's just finding one that I like. This has skulls. That is a crown. Oh, this looks like crows? That looks like an Antivan. That looks like a crow. And is this Grey Warden? Have to be some of the factions. Okay, let's do this one. But I'm gonna get rid of some of them. Just... no. Back. No. Left arm. Left arm will keep. Right arm will keep. What about the legs? Which is this one? Left leg? No. Right leg? Sure. I'll increase the intensity of these so we can see them. Black. Like her soul. Scars. Face scars. Oh my gosh, there's so many. What is this? Gills? They're not very intense right now. And what is this? Like a fucking shark bit you? I don't understand. What kind of scars are these? This is like scarification scars. This is so cool. We're gonna do lots of scars though. Like we're probably gonna do 19. Because 33 is not enough. Bitches got into a lot of fights. Maybe we'll just do them like that. Right on the neck too. Smoothness. Smooth them out maybe. Like don't look so... Okay, and what about our body scars? Okay, wait, I'm gonna increase the intensity on these so I can see them. Again, like what are these scars? These are purposeful. Holy shit, right down her torso? Okay, she doesn't need that many. Oh my god, these are intense! This is like she died and came back to life. Like that's a Y incision. I'm just gonna do this one. She's made several mistakes in her young life. What did we do for smoothness? 70%? Top surgery scars. She doesn't need them, but I love that they are there. Paint style. These like Vitars. We could do paint maybe. Instead of a faint face tattoo. If these weren't so intense. Oh my gosh. These are next level. I love it. But it's a little intimidating. Okay, I'm gonna leave the face paint off for now. Body paint. Oh my god. These are so pretty. I should have just done this and pretended it was a tattoo. This reminds me of the Tinox in Horizon. Okay, when I do a Kunari, she's gonna be friggin' painted out. Okay. I think this is our Rook. Class. She will be a rogue. Outfit preview. Aspirational armor. Starting outfit. Casual wear. I like that it shows you them twice. Like I like the, sorry, 3 times. Like you see them all at the same time. Okay. Class. Perfect. Action. Okay, Rook is a Grey Warden, an ancient military order sworn to battle Darkspawn and other monsters. The Wardens undergo secret, unbreakable rites that grant them supernatural powers against the dark. Bonded in blood, gain reputation with the Grey Wardens more quickly. Blight Killer increases damage versus Darkspawn, and base defense and health are slightly increased. Wait, not done. Whoopsies. Okay, not a Grey Warden. Veil Jumpers. Rook is a Veil Jumper. This daring group explores ancient elven ruins in the Arlathan Forest. Although founded by elves, they welcome anyone brave enough to face Arlathan's reality warping magic. Close to the Veil. Gain reputation with the Veil Jumpers more quickly. Deal increased damage versus Fade Touched, and deal slightly increased critical and weak point damage. Maybe my mage will be a Veil Jumper. Shadow Dragons. Rook is a Shadow Dragon. This underground resistance oppresses corrupt rulers and slavery into Winter. Coming from all walks of life, they are determined to bring justice to the people. Light in the dark. Gain reputation with the Shadow Dragons more quickly. Never to rise. Deal increased damage versus Venatori. Resourceful. Your class-specific resource generates slightly faster. Lords of Fortune. Rook is a Lord of Fortune, an informal collection of explorers, hunters, and treasure seekers from Ravain. The rowdy lords are famed for both their daring exploits and narrow escapes. Gain reputation with the Lords of Fortune more quickly. Healthy competition. Deal increased damage versus mercenaries. Relentless. Perform takedowns on enemies with slightly less effort. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I can change their armor? Oh, they get different starting casual armor based on... Cool. Okay, Rook is a Morn Watch. This elite necromantic order explores the mysteries of life and death and tends to the undead in Navarre's sprawling grand necropolis. Gain reputation with the Morn Watchers more quickly. Return to the grave. Deal increased damage versus undead and demons. Acute affliction. You can apply an additional affliction stack on targets. Antivan Crows. I love this. She looks like she's going to the office. Business casual Rook de Riva. Rook is an Antivan Crow. Swift knives in the dark. The crows are ruthless assassins, both respected and feared as Antiva's shadowy protectors. Gain reputation with the Antivan Crows more quickly. Deal increased damage versus on Tom. Like, are those Kunari? Holds an extra pouch. Absolutely. Okay, we're gonna be... I knew I was gonna be an Antivan Crow before I even read them. Backstory. Assassin extraordinaire. When the invaders of Treviso took people captive, Rook was determined to free the prisoners at any cost. A talented new crow, recently promoted to full membership, Rook chafed at the cautions of her commanders, especially with her city occupied by brutal soldiers known as the Antam. When Rook saw a patrol herding along captives one night, she leaped into action. Despite saving lives, however, Rook had unknowingly compromised a larger Crow operation against the Antam. Rook's superiors were incensed. Sidelined for her action, the young assassin searched for new ways to prove herself. Absolutely. Playstyles. Select an experience. Adventurer. Keeper. Storyteller. I'm probably gonna go Keeper here for action. You know what? I'm gonna try Adventurer and see what happens. But I reserve the right to reduce my difficulty if I need it. And if I do, that's my business, not yours. Keep your comments to yourself. Ah. Oh gosh. I didn't even think of a first name. I didn't think of a first name. Coming up with names is so difficult. Okay, let me listen to her voice first.
I'm glad you're here.
Oh, wait.
I'm glad you're here.
I'm glad you're here.
I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here. Time to get to work. What's he been saying now? What's he been saying now? What's he been saying now? What's he been saying now?
I think I will use Erica's voice. I just found this name. And I like it. Elaria de Riva. Sure. Time to do our Inquisitor, I think. You can customize the main character and a few events from the previous game, Dragon Age Inquisition. This will have some minor effects on the story, but can be skipped if you wish to move on. Absolutely, we will not be skipping. Past adventures, the Inquisition, Murder, Herald, Judge, Savior. These were some of the titles heaped on the Inquisitor as she led a force that challenged nations. Murderer, Herald, Judge, Savior. These were some of the titles heaped on the Inquisitor as she led a force that challenged nations. 8 years ago, a catastrophic breach in the Fade, which is a realm of magic and dreams, threatened the world. Though circumstance, or some claim fate, a woman rose to lead an organization known as the Inquisition. Traveling many lands, rallying people to her cause, the Inquisitor closed the breach and stopped the villain behind it. She was advised throughout by an elven mage named Solas. The Inquisitor discovered, however, that Solas was in truth an ancient elven god, Fen'Harel, the Dreadwolf. He planned to restore things to their primal state when the Fade and the physical reality were one. Solas said he regretted the deaths this would cause, but claimed there was no way to fix what was, to his eye, an irredeemably broken world. After that, the Dreadwolf vanished, but the Inquisitor swore to find him. Inquisitor Lavellan came from an elven clan in the wilderness. An able hunter, her skills were put to the test battling demons and other monsters as head of the Inquisition. Okay, she was an elf. And she was a mage. Do we get to use that too? Appearance. Okay, we're not gonna go like super in depth because there's no way I could make her look exactly the same. But we'll start from here. I'm probably not going to change her head and her complexion too much. She was like, I don't truly remember what she looked like. She was pretty baby-faced. But that was 8 years ago. So she's a little older now. Though not youthful. Homegirl's not youthful anymore. He didn't really have freckles either. We can go with even. I think I'm gonna leave everything else. She was also quite tiny. I'm not gonna worry. I am gonna change her skin tone though. Something a little bit more warm. Her eyes were violet. Her nose is fine. Her mouth is fine. Her ear shape. Honestly, I can't really tell. She can have regular ears. But her hair. So she started off the game with like a kind of a side, like a braided side with curls. But then after Solas dumped her in Crestwood, she cut it all off. And so I think we're gonna keep a short look for her. Maybe we'll pull it back. No, I don't like that bun thing. Like this is kind of the hair she had, but not really. That feels too short. Not that. Or maybe she grows it out. But I don't think she would get bangs. That feels too short too. But this was kind of what she had by the end of it. But her hair was purple. Her hair was essentially this. So now that I can see her face a little bit better, she didn't have such defined... She was a little bit more round in her face. Let me give her some cheeks. Whoops. That's not what I wanted. I didn't want jowls. I didn't want gauntness. I wanted fuller cheeks. Like that. She doesn't really look the same, but it's impossible that she's going to. Let's start with this one, and then we'll She did have some pretty intense makeup by the end of it. But not quite that intense. So she'll have toned it down, I guess, a bit. Oh, but this is... Maybe she won't have toned it down. Maybe she's all out. I can't pick the same thing as my Rook. That would be silly. Let's do this one. And we'll change color 1. She was a fan of green. She was a fan of green eyeshadow. But like a dark... Actually, hold on. Let's do this one. Let's do this. And then this color can be green. I don't know what color where this goes. That's underneath. That could be green too. Eyeliner. Okay. Lips. Nothing. That's really kinda... Let's do that one. That one. You did like a glossy lip. Let's bring it down just a little bit. And she didn't have any Vaseline. Not that I could put this... Oh, could I? What Vaseline did she have? This one. She doesn't have it anymore, though. Okay, so you get the Vaseline when you're an elf. It would make sense that there are different Vaseline or different face tattoos for humans. But she let Solas take it off of her. So there's none of that. But she does have... She was a mage, though. Whatever. She can have face tattoos. I mean, face scars. From fighting the, Bunari. Okay. Accept changes. Does it not matter what she was? Her name was not Ilana. Her name was Floranna. Can't remember if she had 1 R or 2 Rs.
It's good to see you again.
It's good to see you again.
I didn't think that hearing those 2 Inquisitor voices were going to make me cry. Because they both hold such a special place in my heart. From my canon run and my opposite canon run. Oh. Look at her prosthetic too. Okay, I just want to make sure I didn't miss. I don't think I missed her class. Hopefully I didn't miss it. Oh, friendship and romance. He possessed knowledge beyond any mortal, yet even the Dreadwolf could not foresee what it would mean to fall in love. Though Solas hid his past from the Inquisitor, the more time they spent together, the more precious that time became. Their connection was passionate and undeniable. Solas mourned that his duty to the past forced him to leave her in the end, but the Inquisitor knew what they had might not be so quick to fade. I'm a little nervous, though, when we do this on stream with my opposite canon. She romanced the Iron Bull, but then she also saved the Dreadnought, and so the Iron Bull's dead. So I hope there's gonna be no references to that. Disbanded. Oh god, I can't remember. Wait, I have to consult my opposite run document. I think I did disband. I don't have it written here on what I did. I could check the keep, but I don't know if it will tell me. The Inquisition was formally disbanded. The Inquisitor made a rare decision to give up power before it was corrupted any further. She saw that the Inquisition had grown so large it had become easy for others to misuse the main resources at its disposal. The Inquisitor disbanded it all and let her people choose new paths of their own. The Inquisitor's forces were absorbed into the body of the Chantry. It wasn't surprising when the Inquisitor relinquished power to the Chantry. The Inquisition was founded by one of its most faithful knights and had ties to its newest leader, Divine Victoria. Some members of the Inquisition simply became part of the Chantry hierarchy, while others went their own way. Okay, we disbanded. Vowed to stop Solas. Vowed to save Solas from himself. When Solas told the Inquisitor he intended to merge the physical world and the Fade, he admitted this would cause death and destruction. Despite insisting there was no other way, Solas did not relish the cost in lives. Vowed to stop Solas. Solas vanished in order to put his plans into motion. The Inquisitor pledged to stop him. The Inquisitor declared that the danger Solas posed was so great he had to be stopped no matter what the cost. Even though her influence had diminished, the Inquisitor still had contacts and old friends who began a hunt for the Dreadwolf. Vowed to save Solas from himself. Solas vanished in order to put his plans into motion. The Inquisitor refused to give up on him. The Inquisitor believed she saw genuine regret in Solas, that he didn't truly want to go through with his plans. She vowed to save her friend/boyfriend from dooming both the world and himself. The Inquisitor's influence had diminished, but she still had contacts who began searching for the Dreadwolf. We vowed to save him from himself. I wish there was more to choose here. But that's okay, I guess. I would really have liked to select who we chose as the Divine, but I guess 8 years later, maybe it wouldn't matter anymore. I already knew we weren't getting the choice of who we left in the Fade, so hopefully that's addressed in another game 10 years from now. Anyway, all right. Finalize. Okay, it's been How long? An hour and 30 minutes. I figured I would spend an hour and a half. So this is the entirety of probably video 1. So stick around for video 2 coming out immediately after this. Probably whatever tomorrow is for you.